I forgot about my PNG tuber model. Right there. Yeah. Hi everyone. How are you today? For me, I'm fine. Yeah. So, the intro was a little bit longer because I just received a message in my Steam. Like, how, how was it written? Something like there's something wrong with your account, or no, an alert for your account. And it's about a game that I bought, but I just got refound, and I bought it again on another website, which in fact is Devil May Cry 4. Uh, but I think it's because the alert came somewhat late about the first the refund, so I've been able to activate it again with the new key, and I'm downloading it right now. I hope it doesn't change anything with the stream though. Uh, It shouldn't have any problem. Anyway, I'm streaming at 6 kilobit per second, which is about 0.6 megabyte, and I have 1000 megabyte connection, so I should be okay. So for this, it's great. Is there anything new about my health? No. My foot is okay now. There's still there's still a little bit of healing going on, but I don't need to go again. I don't need to go to the hospital anymore to have a bandage and things like that. And I've been there for 6 weeks, like every 2 days, for to put this kind of silver bandage into the wound so it could heal easily because this bandage, a silver bandage, is antibacterial or antibacterial. Yes. And oh, sorry, I'm not sure if the title are okay. Ah, yeah, yes. Playing retro games today. We will just continue playing Mario, and we'll see for the other games. So I'm okay with my foot. Yeah, I don't need to put any bandage. I can put my socks over it. It doesn't bleed. It doesn't. There's no what's the word? No strange liquid going on, coming out from it. So it's perfect now. I'm super happy. It's been so long. I think I got my surgery like 3 months ago. Like I was speaking at every start of the stream, which I will stop saying this because it's finished now. I had a a kyst removed, and they put stitches after that, and three of the stitches broke, and it bled so much. And after that, it was a very big pain to for it to heal. I kept it like this for weeks. It stayed open, and it was always bleeding a little bit all day long. And just a few a few drops from time to time. So this is why I went to the hospital to get it checked because I didn't got this removed in the hospital because it wasn't something dangerous. So since we have here in Quebec, we have free healthcare. They don't they how could I say this? They do only healthcare like it is. If it's not something dangerous, it falls into the uh, aesthetical surgery. Sorry, I want to search for the word. Google Translate. Esthétique. Hop. Aesthétique. Ah, comment ça se dit ça? Hop, sorry. Aesthetic. Okay. So since it wasn't something dangerous, like I said, it fell into the aesthetic surgery thing. So it means that I had to pay for it. So I did it in a private clinic or something like this, and after that I got my problem, and then since it became a healthcare issue because it was bleeding, I could go to the hospital for this. So like I said, it took 6 weeks for it to heal. Like no, it took 3 months for it to heal around, but it took 6 weeks for me to go to the hospital every 2 days or every 3 days, and it was something like I said when the nurse just wanted to see how deep the wound was, she put a small wood, a little wood thing. C'est quoi une tige en anglais? Sorry. Tige. Stem? Stalk, stem, spindle. A stem, I guess. She put a little wood stem into the wound and it was like she was slowly putting it and I was like, okay, I don't feel anything. And it was so long, I was like, will I feel it will I feel something someday? Like, and I was like, oh, I can feel it. And I was like, it's super deep. I thought it was like 3 millimeters deep. And when she removed it, I saw it was 1 centimeter deep, which is a half an inch around. The one on my foot is like just behind my ankle. It was 1 centimeter or an inch deep. And a few weeks later, although it went up, it healed a little bit. We checked again and we checked at an angle, and it was still half an inch deep. In another angle, I was like, man, that means that the wound was super deep and super large, like at least half an inch square. And the first time she put the little silver bandage into it, I was like, "Ugh, it's so disgusting. To know that you have something deep in your foot like this for a whole day long, it was so, yes, it was disgusting. This is the right word. I felt bad. It didn't hurt at all because it was, how could I say? It wasn't since it has been healing for a while. I guess that uh, the skin into the wound itself was already covered with something, a kind of I had the word the other time, man. I don't remember. Gal, which is like a scab. Okay, I guess there was a small scabs around over the skin, so into the wound, so it didn't hurt. It never hurt when the nurse was doing something into it. But like I said, when she put uh, it felt strange. But after 2 or 3 times, I was like, okay, now I'm used to it. And the last time, uh, the last time they put something, it was over the wound because the wound was completely closed. In fact, maybe just 1 millimeter, a little bit lower than the rest of the skin, and they just put it over and not into it because, like I said, there was no, it was not deep anymore. And the last time I went to see the nurse, it was like it was hard to remove it, so it meant that the wound was healing with it, which means that it was the end of the healing process. So I kept putting a few every day. I kept changing the not the bandage, but the band aid or something like this. Sorry, and now I don't put anything anymore. So now I can say today that I'm happy that I got my cyst removed because that was the goal. But because after that, streaming. Oh man, my title is eh. Oh, this is something I just noticed. Sorry, I just noticed when I start a stream, even though I change. No, sorry. When I start streaming, it shows a message about what we are going to do, and I was just we don't play Zelda, so I will just write something. And if I change anything after that, of course the message won't change because it's a chat message. We are, je vais marquer, we are playing retro games. Not Zelda. Sorry. Kick W. Anyway. Uh, eh? Oh, it's Restream that is. Eh? Why do I see Restream? What do you people see when I'm writing? Kamiken, okay. And Kamiken art. Okay. Okay. So it's my name written in my streams. But in OBS, oh, I have two chat in OBS, and one of them I see restreampoint.io, which is the what I use to I won't say it. What I use to stream, to dual stream, I mean. So that's great. So that's it for my foot. And after that. Oh, and something I think I didn't speak about. No. Like I said in the earlier stream, I think I said it. I choked very hard a few weeks ago while eating, and I never choked like this. It's strange. I think that not many people ever live this kind of choking. Usually, when you choke, sorry, you cannot breathe. Okay, this is not what happened to me. Uh, I swallowed my meat that I was eating, and it went through. Okay, but at the lower esophagus, yes, it blocked there. So it's like when sometimes it can happen that you eat and you feel that it going somewhat slow, and sometimes it's a little bit stuck, and you can drink water and then it goes down. But it, I felt it right away. It's stuck just below. I say the larynx, which so this is why I could still breathe. But it's not like you can wait for it to go down. No, no, no. It feels like you have to do something right away. It's strange. It hurts somewhat, but it's very strange. And so anyway, I got to get it out of my system. I won't tell you more details. And then after that, my doctor, I, yes, my doctor gave me some pills for digestion. Do I say it right? Sorry, I really want to say the right words and to say them right. Sorry. Digestion. I'm always tend to say D instead of die because I feel that the the I letter, for example, this morning there's a there's a song in Quebec which is a song from uh, a humorist. Is it a humorist? I'm not sure. Humorist, a humorist. Okay. Which start with this morning, and he says this morning. So every time I'm saying like I feel like someone who don't know anything about English, and I tend to say e instead because I feel that it's an easy trap to fall into it, like humorist, I guess. Humorist, it's not humorized, you know. So so digestion. So I got pills for digestion, meds for digestion, and it was because it was to help me for this. Uh, but I somewhat knew that that was not really the problem. I know that I don't digest super fast, but I thought that it was not the real reason why I had this is because I'm eating way too fast. I'm seriously eating so fast. And listen, when especially at my job, I think I finish to work at noon, about noon to for lunch, and when I go to eat, I put my well, repas. Hey, what the heck? I'm searching for my words today. What the heck? Repas. My meal. Okay, I put my meal into the microwave oven, and after that I eat it. After that I go brush my teeth, and when I come back at my desktop, I think it took between 10 and 15 minutes. Seriously, I'm able to do all of this sometimes in 10 minutes. So I eat super fast and I don't chew that much. And I guess, but not I guess, of course I don't chew that much. Otherwise, I wouldn't have choked like this. So I really have to be aware of this. So I got meds for this, for digestion, like I said, and I was like, okay, it's okay. So I took it for a while, and I was like, okay, it works, but I didn't feel that I needed it that much, so I stopped taking them, and I thought, okay, when something will be wrong, when I will have problem with my digestion, I will take a pill just to see. And it happened like a Sunday night. I was like, I ate dinner, and like at 10 hour or so, I felt that I was still having the dinner in my stomach. So I went to sleep and I didn't want to lie down because I was like, oh, I don't feel good enough for this, and I'm used to feel like this because from time to time it happens. Uh, I I was like, okay, I will have until like 5 a.m. before I will feel good. So I can sleep, but every time waking up, every time I wake up, usually I still feel that I'm not digesting right. So usually at 5 a.m. I'm like, okay, I feel okay. It is not finished yet, but I'm very okay now. So at 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. o'clock, I took a pill, and then I went to sleep. With like I said, I felt somewhat bad. I went to sleep, and like an hour or two after that, I woke up, and I was completely fine right away. Like if I never had any problem digesting at all. I was like, it worked. It worked so well. So I thought, okay, I'll keep this pill for when I need them because instead of taking them every day because I don't need them that much anyway. Of course, I felt that it helped every day, but like I never had any digestion problem while I was taking them. But seriously, I was like, I don't need them that much. It's not like how could I say? If it's like my digestion is 80% the capacity of the other persons, I was like, wait, but it's not enough to justify taking this all day long. Not all day long, every day. But when I took it, when I felt bad, I was, man, I can't believe it. You, I don't take much meds in life, so I'm not super used to, how could I say this, to take meds that work so well. I'm not used to that, so I was super impressed. And I was like, okay, that's good. I will keep them. So this is what I will do. And now I'm chewing way more when I'm eating. It's so since sometimes like I said, sometimes when I'm slowing, I can feel that it going slower. Like I said, and the time I choked, it was going way too slow, and it was and it like I said, it stuck there. And since then, since I'm chewing freaking freaking a lot, I never ever felt that it was going slower. It every time I swallow it, it's perfect. So I'm now used to eat better and to be careful. That's the right word. So it's pretty much it for now. Is there anything else to say? I discovered I don't even remember. I was watching the VTuber PyCat, which is a extremely talented illustrator, way more than me. And I like watching her streams because she gives some tips which are, I would call these real life tips about drawing. Because usually, like nowadays it's better, but when I started drawing back in the days, the tips I was seeing on the internet was so bad. I already spoke about this, but if I sum it up, it was like you have to draw like 40 hours a day, and if you draw 39 hours a day, you're just dumb. It was almost already like this, always like this. And Pycat, she's like, you have to draw, of course, but if you draw too much, you will burn out yourself and blah blah blah. All of these things that I already lived, and I was like, yeah, if I knew this beforehand, it wouldn't have happened. Anyway, so I think. Oh, that's not. I'm not sure if that's right. I think that's that showed another artist, which I don't remember, but I kept them in my Twitter. And I was looking at their drawings that were super good, and I already noticed why it was so good and this their composition. And I saw that, and I was like, man, I know how to do this, and I never tried. So next time I will draw an original illustration, I will do this. I will just like I could show you what I mean, by the way. I will just uh oh like this. So instead, with my mouse now, by the way, just to that you won't laugh at my drawing. So instead of drawing a face, a character like this, and say, well, and say, oh, the composition is bad. No, I will do things like I don't know. I can almost do it by faking it a little bit. Something would be ugly like this. Let's do something like this, and then and I will start with this. I will say, okay, what is what into this? So I could change this for a character, but still had to do something like this to make it look a little bit better. Uh, Always avoid symmetry, and this could be the moon, whatever, and this could be they could have some light coming from here, and then this would be the shadow, the cast shadow from the character. You know what I mean by that is the important thing is to think about the composition first, do things that are non-symmetrical at all, and to put some movement, whatever, and put some shapes so that you can feel that something is going on. And also, always avoid lines that are touching like this. It's bad. You can do something like this, overlap, or not overlap at all, but never something like this. Touching things are super bad. If it's like I said like this, it's better. It's not touching, it's overlapping. So you start with shapes like this, like these, and even then this one is bad. It lacks balance. So I could maybe put something here, would be a little bit better. And then after that, you put um real things, characters, trees, whatever. It's not important. The important thing is to feel that the composition is interesting. This one is not that great though. Yeah, could put something here too, and put a line a little bit. I don't know. Line could be like this, a little bit larger. You know. So, by the way, when you understand about composition in drawing, this is when you understand why abstract art can be very good. You know. So it's I won't explain everything about composition because it is a very broad subject, but I want to do some tutorial streams about composition because I absolutely love that. Uh, I know I know a lot of things about composition, but still I don't feel that I'm an expert into this. I'm an intermediate. But if you are drawing, whatever you're doing, if you're drawing, making movies, animation, or taking photos, I strongly suggest you to learn about composition. Uh, it's so important. And I will just tell you one thing. The first thing I want people to understand in composition is avoid symmetry. I'm always spoke about this just earlier, by the way. I just want to see if I symmetry, if I say it right. Uh, Symmetry. Okay, I'm saying it right. So always avoid symmetry. Symmetry is bad, 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 bad. Sometimes, of course, you will have a few cases where you will have some symmetry in your works. It's okay, but if you put symmetry, it's because you have to know about composition to compensate for making something bad with something else that is very good. Compensate for your symmetry or any other things. So I will just give you an example. If you are putting something in dead center like this, and though it's not perfectly centered like this, if you really want to put it into the center like this, at least try to have a shape somewhere doing something like this. Is it key? Yes. So this way, at least the whole composition isn't symmetrical. This is, but don't put something here like this because now you are killing, killing back your composition. So even here, like if I put it something like this, it's still way too symmetrical in that way. Of course, it's not that. It will be bad, I'd say like this maybe because of the here and here, both of them are way too equal. You know, this is about balance, but balance doesn't mean symmetrical. Like this, it's not that great. Since because everything is to the left, it's almost symmetrical like this. You know. It's almost like if we did something like this, it's almost symmetrical. So I would put probably something here at least, just to counterbalance a little bit. So the balance is, you can think about like 2/3, 1/3 or something like this. if you think like this, you will be able to make super interesting composition without having to think too much. So I know I'm speaking about this when we are supposed to play games, but we will. It's okay. I don't have anyone watching me right now. I think so. I can do what I want. Uh, so I really want to make composition tutorial, and I think this is something I will do. But I think first, the next time I will draw, I will practice poses with the website Pose Maniacs, and after that, the other streams, like I said, I will try maybe to do a drawing, like I said, trying things like this, and until I feel that it looks great, so I will make a composition out of it like this. Okay, it's too much, but what we could do to make it more interesting, because it's not very symmetrical. It is a little bit though, but not that much. So we could do fill this shape and this one too, let's say. And I will add something here. And then this one maybe continue like this, and this one too. And then we could do something with that. It's a little bit too detailed though. Maybe just remove this and this, and even this. So it could be like, it could be a casa, parachute. I know them in the word in French and in Japanese, but not in English. Parapluie, umbrella, I guess. Umbrella. It looks like an umbrella, so it could be an umbrella. And it could be like an umbrella here, and the character here running. I don't know, going towards the umbrella because it's the wind just pulled it off or something like that, you know. And this is the kind of thing I want to do with composition. The next time I will do a real drawing, I will put shapes like this, and then I will. It's like a forced imagination thing. But the most important thing is to feel that your shape give an interesting placement or composition. So this is way more important than having the nose placed at the right place on the face of the character. These things are somewhat important, but seriously, contrary to what people think, this is not very important. Because if you take a great composition, let's say you take a manga, which is super well done, so like the Yotsuba manga. You take a panel which is super well done, and you ask someone to draw the same thing, but with their own characters and own objects and everything. But you know, if you know that this person doesn't draw super well, but they follow the composition, a lot of people will feel that it looks super great, but it will take time to understand that, oh, the eyes aren't right, that this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, you know. So if your composition is interesting, you won't have much problem for people to like your work, and they even might say that, oh, it looks off, but it's still great, you know. And the composition is so important while drawing. So now let's do what we were supposed to do. Uh, we will play retro games on my Switch. I'm just changing this and this. Wait. Okay. Whoop. I have to change my controllers order because I want to play with my original NES controller. Yeah. And I also have the original. This is the NES controller for the Switch, and I have also the SNES controller for the Switch 2, to TOO, the Switch 2, and I absolutely love it. By the way, I just want to take a look at the news first. Sorry. Is there updated? Blah blah blah. What's new? The new games for this week. I don't hear anything. But the oh, it's just my headset, man. I think I should. Hmm. My chat is on screen, but maybe I should put some a timeout for it to. Anyway, let's do this the next stream. Okay, right now this is AI. I don't think this is AI. This one is AI. Yeah. Oh. Oh, a game like Elastomania. Ah, this is AI. Okay. This is AI. Oh, Fuga 3. Oh, yeah. I didn't even buy the first one, but I really want to buy this game. The first game was developed by the same company, but it was developed in Quebec, where I live. And the graphical style is very interesting, but I feel that they are low budget games, but I still want to buy them. This is AI 2. Oh, is it a new game? This is a game from voyons, the one who did Mega Man, not Capcom, but Integrate, I think. Oh, it feels like a Mega Man game. Is it? I just want to be sure if I'm right. Uh, eh? You don't see the studio? Okay, Hike. Oh, okay. I thought that it was Integrate. Koneru. Anyway, I want this game, but not right now. I will put it in my wish list on decodils.com. Oh, an arcade game. Every week, this company, Hamster, is releasing an arcade game. I've been doing this for years and years. So if we go there, can we see the number of games they released? 471 games. And even this one, Archive, Super Mario Bros. Versus Super Mario Bros. I don't know what it is compared to the original. It seems that this level, I don't know this one. I guess these are different levels. I need this. And I seriously, if I won at the lottery, I would first buy all of these games because I absolutely like to play retro games, and they have a CRT mode and everything. It's so good. Okay, it looks like One Piece, but it looks like AI to me. Is it Red Fable? This is AI. No. Eh? Is this not One Piece? What it is? What is it? Blah, 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 blah. Nah, 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 nah. This is not One Piece, man. It's AI. You're kidding me. They are doing these kind of things nowadays. Ah, it's all AI, man. Ugh. Okay, I don't condemn people using AI for fun or whatever, but seriously, making games with it, no. As an artist, this is AI too. Uh, yeah. Oh, I'm not sure. No, maybe not this one. Oh, I got these two games. Wait. Reverse City Girls. Okay, Reverse City Girls 1 and 2, I have them in physical format and I didn't try them yet. And 0, I don't have it. And this game is, because of the super old anime style, I feel that it seems to be very interesting. Uh, oh, it's a fighting game, man. Oh yeah. Oh man, I love that. Is it an older game or I guess? But because nowadays they have City Connection. It's probably an older game. Sometimes nowadays they release games that look like older games. Even not I'm not speaking about pixel games, but I'm speaking about really the style, the drawing style like this. Sometimes people are able to do games with this style, even though they are current games. This one Saturn Tribute, so Saturn was is an older console. So theme. I would just sorry. I just want to note this somewhere, uh, and then we will proceed to play games for real. Sorry for make you wait. Ok, ça c'était comment ça s'appelait ça? Steam Arts. Blablabla. Ok. let's put it into the wish list. The other one was V something advanced. What's that? VG. Saturn Tribute. Eh? Okay, it's a part of the current series. Not series, but the company did this also. Okay, great. So I put them into my wish list. And à part de ça, for the rest, okay, I already saw these games. So let's go back to update. Not right now because I was already into the game. Ça sera pas long. Hold on. Oh, the audio seems to be okay. I just want to take a look at the stream themselves. Oh. Twitch is okay. YouTube is okay. Great. Just want to get my volume right for my own ears. Yeah. I love playing with the original controller. Like I said, I also have the Super NES controller, and I have everything I need to connect them, both of the controllers, on my PC too. I got the Itbido Bluetooth adapter. I absolutely love this. Because you have to say though that even though you might find original controllers for the NES online, it's all used, so... Ah non, c'est pas vrai. That was bad. It's all used, so you might not have the... Like I said, not like I said, but how could I say this? Since it's used, you will never have a really great experience, and I think, if you compare this to the original controller back in the days. But the Switch version of the controller are new, so this is the same, basically the same controller, but it's Bluetooth. So I died. So this is great, very, very great to have these nowadays and connect them on Switch and on PC. I also got, like I said, the other stream. I will stop saying like I said, because I have to speak while I'm streaming, and whoop, and I have the the Nintendo NES Classic Mini and the Super Nintendo Mini 2, and I got controllers from them, of course, and I've got what I need to connect them on my PC too. So I'm super happy with all of these. Well, c'est pas grave. On est bien easy. We have enough lives. It's okay. Let's not panic. There are things that are more urgent in life, like if there was a comet hitting Earth or something like this. There are worse things like these. Bon, ok, toi. Ça, ça claque de calice. I hate these Hammer Brothers, man. Ah! It's funny though because I'm not playing this game really often. The Super Mario Bros. 1. Usually when I play it, I play it with the Super Mario All-Star game on the Super Nintendo because it looks way better. But there's just one thing that I feel strange in the Super Mario All-Stars is I think they changed a little bit the physics of the jump, especially when you hit when you are big, when you are Super Mario and you hit I will just show it to you right now. Voyons. Alors ça marche pas. Anyway. When you hit like this and you break the bricks as a Super Mario, it feels like the brick is somewhat holding you or something like this. You're not rebounding on it. It's strange. And just for this, the gameplay feels different. I don't know why. Feinte, oui, face à claque. So that's it. That's why this version for playing the game itself is like I said, not like I said, but this is the original one, so it feels somewhat better. I know what I will do. I will just try to outrun them. Right, we. Whoa! But I'm more of a Super Nintendo guy than an NES guy. I absolutely love the NES, but the Super Nintendo is like... It feels like most of the games I played on the Super Nintendo were good. On this Nintendo itself, they were not all good. Some games were a little bit bad. But seriously, most of them were good too. But the Super Nintendo was like the peak of 2D games. But I'm saying this, but nowadays I discovered that some games on PlayStation 1, 2D games on PlayStation 1 were so good. But something I have to say though about some of these games, for an example, Legend of Mana on the PlayStation. The game is great and looks so good. It's incredible. But the fact that you have to put yourself, how could I say this? On the map is like a menu, and you have to put some levels on the map itself. And I feel that for me, it's going back in time about, how could I call this? About quality of games. The game before that was Trials of Mana, which was a little bit like Zelda, the way you are walking over the map. So you are always on the world itself, and there's no map. There's not really a map, in fact. But in Legend of Mana, they put a map, and I was like, you don't need a map in this game. You should have to just walk onto it, and it would have been great. So there's a few things like this on the PlayStation 1, and especially PlayStation 2 and 3, and especially for Japanese games. They started doing things like cutting corners and a few things that I felt that was way better before that. So I want to kill it with this. Yeah. I think I... Oh, shit. I think I can hit... with the bullets, the balls, whatever you call them, the fireballs. We can kill the fire itself, I think. I'm not sure though. Whoa. Of course there's a champignon, which is a mushroom. In fact, in French we call that a champignon. And in this Mario Bros, Super Mario Bros 1, you can not outrun, but you can avoid all of these enemies by just running like this. But in Super Mario Bros 3, you cannot. They thought about it, so... Whoop, qu'est-ce que j'ai fait là? No. So, it's bad. It's harder than this. I did something super basic the other day. I played this game on my original hardware, on my original Nintendo 8-bit, and I didn't do it for a... I didn't do it for a long time, and the version I have is, of course, Super Mario Bros. And Duck Hunt in the same cartridge. And just seeing the menu with both of the games, the menu with the both games, I felt so nostalgic, and I was like, why? Just for this, I feel more nostalgic than playing the game. And I understood this because I played this game so many times in my whole life. But Duck Hunt, and especially seeing this menu, it was like I didn't see this menu for maybe, I don't know, 15 years or something like this. So this is why it felt so nostalgic, just because of that. I was like, wow, whoa. Phew. Wait. But don't we? I cannot enter into this. There's a lot of plant here, and it's quite you on island. Pipes. There's so many pipes. There should have 6 fireworks now. Yeah. 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 Sometimes I'm making metal screams out of the blue like this. Until the day I will do a real karaoke, metal karaoke streams. Stream? Not streams. Someday I will play guitar on streams too, but... By the way, I was listening to... There's a band called Misery Index, which I listened somewhat this band in the past, but not that much. I like them, but they are mixing death music with hardcore music, and I don't know much about hardcore, and I'm not into hardcore music. That's not because it's bad. It's just I'm not much into this kind of music. So sometimes when they are mixing these two types, there's a few things I don't like in this band, but usually I like them pretty much. So I listened to the album Rituals of Power, and I was listening to it, and I was like, man, I could play these songs. I could try to learn them, and this is songs I could play on stream. But anyway, I have to say though, something that someone once told me, and I didn't think about it before. I know a lot of songs on guitar. I can boast about this. I learned so many songs on guitar because I wanted to compose music, but I have always been so harsh on myself while composing, so I didn't compose much metal music. And well, so I was pretty much playing, I could say covers, in fact. And I know a lot of songs, but I don't know modern songs that much. I know more of older metal music. This is okay, by the way. I think that people will like them anyway. But this album, Misery Index, Rituals of Power, I think I will try to learn one or 2 songs. Because, for an example, I love the band Suffocation, and I want to learn some songs from Prism From Within album. But it's not like their songs are too hard to me, but they are so complex to learn. Just the notes, I mean, it's hard to remember all of the small notes that they are doing. That feels like it feels like you don't even notice these notes, but they are playing so many different notes that, and it's like, man, how will I do to learn all of them? So this is something I want to do someday. At least one song. At least which song? Is it Prism From Within or? There's one song, the 3rd song from the Prism From Within album. It starts with the bass doing. I learned this song in the past and I forgot most of it. I mean, much of it, something like this. So I could try to relearn this song because it would be easier. But the song Prism From Within, I want to learn this. The first song of the album is like. I want to learn this song because it's so good. Ah, and no, I already didn't know the 2nd and the 6th song, I think. But the 2nd one is Thrones of Blood. It's the easiest song of the album. And there's the 6th one, which is it starts with a clean tone, and the first riff is something like. The song is quite easy too, by the way. And I love Suffocation, the way they're playing it, because the songs are so good and they are so fun to play. Because there's so many picking into these songs, and I love that. I really love to do fast picking, especially in rhythm parts. I love solos too, but I tend to not try to do much. I don't try to get better at solos because I tried too much to become a great soloist, lead guitar player back in the days, and it hindered all of my others skills, and I shouldn't have done this, seriously. It's because of that that I didn't take time to really learn how to compose music, and this is what I should have done instead. So nowadays I feel that I'm a very good... What happened? I got a notification out of... Sorry, I just want to... Qu'est-ce qui est arrivé là? Ding. Okay. Okay, there's nothing. I don't know. I got some kind of when on Windows there's a message box, a message itself, but I don't see it. Probably because it's on my screen that I'm using for playing the game, so I can't see it. The stream seems to be working again. Still working. I mean, whoa! Usually I never get stuck here. And just one! Hehe! One coin and a one up. Whoa! Okay. What I was speaking about, guitar. Okay, so I love making a fast riff on guitar. So I feel I'm quite good at the rhythm guitar. My only problem is still alternate picking, which is I'm good at it, but not enough to do everything I want. This is the only thing that I'm really missing for my own taste to be as good as I want to be on electric guitar. Whoa! Oh, I think I got it. I don't have time to look at this. I'm streaming now. Oh. By the way, the hardest songs I have to learn, which is seriously, I'm not able to play them well. It's songs from the band Necrophagist. I bought the official tab book which is done by the band and themselves, so there is no mistake into the book. And seriously, it's like I said, it's alternate picking AF. It's very hard. After this level, I get something to drink, so I will be right back for a while. I think it's... No, I think it's here first. And then here. And then here. Am I right? Yes! And here... I guess it should be... there. And there. Is it? Nope. Volant. So up first, let's see. Up, no. No. In Super Mario All-Star, you can hear or when you got it or you miss it. Oh, I think okay, I get it now. It's here and then here. Am I right? No. So let's go up completely and then down. Ah. Let's go down first and then up. What? Yeah, what am I missing? Here. Here. We already did this, I think. Eh. Ah, yes. Here, but I'm not sure. Okay. Down, middle and up. What? No, it's not. It's not from. And now down. No, I'm sure that I have to go up, but let's try from here again. Like this. And this. We already did this, I think. I'll see. Ça quoi après? Probably dodge from this. I don't know what I'm doing now. Fine. But I'm sure it's like this. I know. But I shouldn't miss it though. Okay. Ah, bah non. I don't remember, man. Let's just die. Hmm. Okay, here I was like up, middle, down. No. Up, middle, up. Or down, middle, up, I think. This is what we did just before. Okay, so it's sure it's not the same. So let's do up here and down here. Okay, so here it is up. Now we are at the middle and down. So up, middle, down doesn't work. It's like there should be only 8 different because it's a binary tree. So up, down, and up. Up, down, up. It doesn't work. Somewhat middle. No, let's say up, down, down. We already did this, I think. Up, middle, up. Ah, up, middle, up. It was it. Yes. Yeah. I always thought back in the days that Toad was a girl, but it's a guy. And let's do this. And in the latest Mario games, I hate his voice. I won't do this because I will break my mic. He's screaming so hard. And I don't like to have my... We'll just write something else. Next stream. Next stream. Put a timeout. No. What's the word? For the visibility of the chat. Hey. But for now... I write this too. For now, it'll stay there. No, stay there. Anyway, okay, so I got something to drink, so let's be right back. So, be right back. we're back. Okay. Let's continue. So now it's getting freaking hard. The last word is seriously way harder than the other one. The other ones. And I took a glass of wine. I'm drinking white wine. And no, it's not because I'm French, because I'm not French. I'm from Quebec. Not usually, but most of people, of my friends, usually drink beers when they want to drink a little bit. But personally, I like beer, but I've been liking beer for maybe just 4 years ago. Since 4 years ago, I mean. Before that, I was like, no, I never liked this. And I was drinking wine, so wine is way easier to me to drink than beer. And usually when I say I will get something to drink, I go eat a little bit too. This is why it takes much more time than just pouring a glass of wine. Oh, I get it. On my chat in OBS, I have two chat windows, and one of them I see both like Restream, which is Kamikan. Wait, I'm trying to look at it while I'm playing. I see like two chat messages every time I'm writing one message. I see Kamikan Art and Kamikan. One of them is like, mais oui, niaiseux. It's because I'm seeing both Twitch and YouTube at the same time, which is totally fair. Oh, deception. I hate to play as a small Mario, man. Da 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 da. Whoa! That was super bad on my part. Eh? Okay, this is this. It felt like the end of the level. No, I didn't get my mushroom. Well, sorry. Let's do it again. Let's just get this Lakitu. Lakitsu. Oh! There are no mushrooms here too. Ah! Sorry. I only have a crown left of lives. I guess this is maybe 20. No, it's not 20, it's... No, it's more than this because we got a lot of lives, so... I guess that there's a mushroom here. Oh yeah! Whoop. Okay, let's do this and this. Sorry, I'm looking at something. Wait. Hold on a little bit, I'm just... Well... Okay. Okay. I pressed out way too fast. I wasn't thinking that I was in the middle of a jump. Okay. By the way, the levels here are way longer than the other ones from the other worlds. Yes. Okay, it's 8-2. I think in 8-3, there's a part that was super hard for me back in the days, but now I got how to do this. No, it's... Oh, we did it in the first level, I think. Right, it's there's a big hole, a pit, and another big pit, and just a small tile like this one to that we have to jump between both of them. Yeah. So we already did this. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Whoa. Je savais. I knew it. Ah non, pas encore un autre. Passe à tac. Saute là. Jump. Okay. And now stop jumping. Z. If I die, will it be Y after Z? Hmm. Whoa. Oh! Ah! So we are doing all of the alphabet letters, I guess. And then a few... Oh, can I do this? I'm thinking... If we finish the game, we'll try to lose all of the lives to see the pattern of the letters X. So I guess we are doing the whole alphabet. So we have 26 lives for the right, and the crown. But where is the crown? If we are thinking about the letters, is it before A, after Z, or? Because before we had the Z letter, we had whoa! Oh! I'm focusing right now. Ah, va donc, toi, mon tabarnak. Alright, so we had an empty letter before Z. It's funny though that I didn't cheat yet the game. I didn't reload from a suspend save. Whoop. I could be somewhat technical, but I don't want to. I just want to run through it. Oh! Ah non, va-t'en. Go away. I don't know. On Twitch, can you and YouTube, can your stream get taken down while streaming if you are swearing? I'll have to take a look at it because I want to test something. I want to swear in Québécois until I get my stream. Oh, I don't think. I think you can get demonetized, but not. I don't think you can lose. They cannot stop your stream for this, I think. Find away. Because I'm sure that they don't care that much about swearing in Québécois because they don't know about it anyway. I think the Quebec French is one of the language that has the most swears. In English, I don't feel that there's much swear except the F and the S word. F and S words. I mean. But in Quebec, this is we have way too many words. It's every word coming from church is a swear. But we don't use all of them. But I can tell you that I have some uncles that were super original, and they used almost all of the church word that exist to swear. I think I remember where to go now. I don't think about it and I go right away. Ugh! That was dangerous. Oh, I missed that one, I think. I think it's this one. Yes, I hate water levels, seriously. Water in the fire! Those who knows. Those who know. Fire in the water! Korone is too funny, man. I really wish that she will never ever learn English. Because her stream in English are way too fun. Finished. Yeah. Yes, this is peachy. Oh. B. Okay, we can change worlds here, but oh, let's try this one. And it's different though. I think there's no Goombas. They are all well, c'est quoi? I don't know the word. On appelait ça des indétruisibles en français, but this is not the black ones, no? Anyway, I just wanted to see if I can break my record by doing this level because I know this is the one I can. No, I didn't break it. Anyway, we finished the game, so we'll play another game. I really want to do Zelda 2 again, but let's try something else before. Ice Hockey, man, it's so good, but not now. I don't know. Let's take a look at a few games before. Double Dragon, I did this. Wait, did I do the whole game? No, Double Dragon 1 and 2. I have such a hard time to finish the games. It's so hard. Sorry. Metroid, I finished this game only once. It's so hard. Metroid. Super Mario Bros 2. Non. Lost Levels, no. Double Dragon 2. This is my default game when I don't know what to play. It seems that this game is super good. I never tried it that much. Crystalis, I have to do this at least once. Is this Kikikaika? No, Ninja-kun. Yes, no. Ninja Jajamaru-kun. This one too is like this, I guess. Golf. There is. What is this game? Oh, no. It's like a Zelda game. I should really take the time to play this game sometime. Oh, I don't have any. It's loading, I guess. Oh, Sanejo. It's like a Zelda game, but with never-ending enemies. There are so many ninjas everywhere. I don't know at all how this game works, but not only it feels like Zelda, but the menu in the and you die right away. So, whoop. The beginning menu is like Zelda 1, so but it doesn't feel like Zelda at all when you're playing it. Was a bomb. In a world where there are so many ninjas that want your own life. Let's do this and update it to see what are the new games. Oh, oh, this is the Switch that is updating, not the NES. Oh, sorry, it won't be too long, I guess. We'll have to reconnect the the controllers. uh, oh, here, great. Okay, so I guess there was not any new games. Okay, there weren't any new game. I mean, okay, so there are no new games. Ninja Automatic. Sorry. Wait. Okay, it's special, and this one it's not the same. Earthbound Beginnings. I never played Earthbound, and seriously, I tried it on Super Nintendo, and it's not my type of game. I don't get it. Okay, I don't get it that much. Uh, this is well, a River Cities Ransom game or something like this. Yes, with Kunio-kun. Oh, I understand Japanese, but I don't want to do all of this. Anyway, I'm just thinking that I will play a Super Nintendo game, maybe. Yes, this is what we will do. And I'll use my normal controller because the Super Nintendo controller I have is probably the battery is probably empty, so Super Nintendo. Okay. I already did Zelda. Super Metroid would be interesting, but let's wait a little bit. If I want, see if I want to play something else. Did we do all of the game the other day? No, I didn't play it on stream. No, I did play this game on stream. I don't know which level I'm missing because it should be 96 levels. I don't know. Star Fox is good, but I don't want to play this game today. I started a gameplay in Breath of Fire, but I don't remember at all where I am. So F-Zero is fun. Super Punch Out, I already played this on stream. I should play Donkey Kong Country and do it. I only did this game once, and the second one I never did it. The third one too. Uh, Killer Instinct. The music in this game is so good, man. I'm still listening to the soundtrack, the original soundtrack of the game. I mean, the CD that's coming with it, and it's so good, man. So good. Uh, oh, Fallout Fury 2. This game, oh, I'm not sure if we will play that much though, but the moves in this game are crazy. That what you have to do to trigger the moves, it's incredible. It's so complicated. And you know what? This Mai is from this game, not from King of Fighters. Because King of Fighter is first of all, it's a game. The first game, I mean, it's a game that is a mix between this game, Fatal Fury, and Art of Fighting. Two games from SNK Software. I'm bad AF. No! So we stop playing this because I'm too bad. Let's play Super Metroid. The first time I saw this intro, I was super stressed. I was like, what is that? It's so scary. But I have to say something about intro though. Everything is great, but you can see that there are like dead people on the floor. But it took me years to understand that that was dead people. I was only looking at the center of the screen or where there's the computers, and I didn't understand what was the point of this. Energy blah blah. Did we already played it on stream? Let's see where I am right now. Criteria. We already did Brinstar. I'm not sure if I could redo from the start. I guess it would be more fun. C'est quoi le truc, c'est ça? Ok. Let's delete it anyway. Yes. Ah, there's the introduction. Oh, I forgot about this. Can I have a... No.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
And listen to the music. I first battled the Metroids on the planet Zebes. It was there that I followed the plans of the space pirate leader, Mother Brain, to use the creatures to attack galactic civilization. Oh man, the music. This is Metroid 2 on Game Boy. I next fought the Metroids on their homeworld, SR-388. I completely eradicated them except for a larva, which, after hatching, followed me like a confused child. Of course, I don't have the Samus voice. I cannot speak like her. I don't even know how she sounds like though. I personally delivered it to the Galactic Research Station at Ceres so scientists could study its energy producing qualities. The scientists' findings were astounding. They discovered that the powers of the Metroid might be harnessed for the good of civilization. Yay! Satisfied that all was well, I left the station to seek a new bounty to hunt. But I had hardly gone beyond the asteroid belt when I picked a distress signal. Ceres Station was under attack. I remember that. You see this? There's one thing that disappointed me in this game. We went to the space colony right there, and after that we are going to the planet, which is not. Is it us SR? No, it's Planet Zebes. So we see the cutscene that we are going into the station, and then the cutscene that we are going into the planet. But I thought that there would be multiple planets or multiple places like these, but this is only the station and the planet. Story-wise, it makes sense, but when not, this is the first Metroid game I played, and in that way it felt strange. It felt like something was missing. We get the Metroid larva. We can go back. Come with me. What are you doing? Come with me. What's that? It's really my sworn enemy. I think that we can kill it though. I never been able to kill it because the goal here is for it to almost kill us. Huh? You can watch on YouTube. I think there are some videos where they kill him. Self-destruct sequence activated. Evacuate colony immediately. It's stressful, but I did it so many times that I'm like, wow, this is nothing. Done. Like I said, Planet Zebes. But this is the only other cutscenes that we have going on to a planet or a colony, whatever. The whole game is on this planet. The music is so scary. I would say eerie, but more than eerie, it's scary. And just, can you hear the sound of Samus walking? All of the sound, I think the sounds are sampled at like 11 kilohertz. Everything is not muffled, but everything is so bassy, and I like that. Even the gun, it wouldn't have this this ambience, this scary ambience, if it wasn't for this type of sound. I know that there's nothing here, but let's just go. Okay. Sorry. The trick here is to stay there. Ha! I did it. Oh! I'm like, I think this is where there's the other platform. Okay, this here, this is the end of Metroid 2, and here was the Mother Brain, which we supposedly killed. I didn't because I didn't finish the. Oh wait, did I finish the second Metroid game? No, I did the first game, but the second one I got it on Game Boy. I never been able to beat it. But seriously, Metroid 1 is not that great. It aged bad. There's a few things that are the devs cut some corners in the game, and I don't like that. And Metroid 2 is the I'd say the programming is better of the game, but the game itself I don't like that much. Metroid 2, because this is nothing, by the way. The reason why is that Metroid 2 has a major problem. I think is every boss is the same Metroid, and I don't like that. They are different. Their attacks are different, but the, the the bosses are all the same. These are all some kind of not very big Metroid, and I feel that it's not a good design choice. But this game, Metroid, Super Metroid, is just so good, man. I absolutely love this game. Here, there is a power up, but I cannot reach it because I don't have the high jump. I'm sure that Can I do this? Like, would it work? I guess not, but let's try it anyway. Okay, no, no. And here. La 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 la. Okay. And now we have to go back because we are in Brinstar, I guess. Yes, we have to go back to Criteria, and there's a surprise waiting for us. And what is the surprise? We'll see. They are enemies. These guys are so easy for now, but seriously, later in the game they are getting super annoying. We are still in Brinstar, I think. Oh no, we are in Criteria, okay. And we have to go up there. I just had a small, you know, when you're thinking about something that you think that you forgot, and you're like, oh, I hope I didn't forget about this, and this is the start streaming button. I looked at it, I was like, I hope I didn't forget to start the stream, but okay, I won't say this much in stream, but I'm freaking stupid sometimes, and it's impossible that I've been able to write on this the chat and seeing some numbers and things like that without having pressed the start stream button. And I have to stop saying that I'm stupid because it's very bad, very very bad. Because when I'm saying I'm stupid, I really mean it, and this is not great. Not at all. I have to work on myself a lot. No, I can't go there yet because I don't have the bombs. I guess I can go to the right. Ah. Oh, the map. Uh, I'll be right back. Sorry, just be right back. I'll get something to drink again. Yes, yes, we're back. We got the criteria map. So we have to go up and right and down. The blue part up there, this is where we need to go. Sorry. Whoop. I don't know what I will do when I have my microphone, because when I have to cough or something, I just got the map. Okay. I only I have a headset, you know, so I only push the microphone up, so it put it on mute right away. But I don't know what I will do when I will have another mic, a real mic, because I hope there will be a mute on the mic itself. I will try to use a USB mic because I think that to get all the functions of the microphone, you have to use the USB port instead of the XLR port, which is it's sure because an XLR port is there's no I was about to say that there's no electricity going into it. There is electricity, but you you cannot power like a processor into the mic itself with only XLR. I guess this is why they make USB microphones. Oh yes, and we can go back right away through the door. Bomb. Yes, let's go back. Uh, what happened? This is a real enemy. Oh, it was way easier than when I'm used to. This is the first time I was shooting at angle like this. Usually I was jumping like this while shooting, so I got it. I hit it way more times than before. Okay, so we got the bombs, which are super important. You know, you see right now, there's no tutorial in this game, but you don't need them because you cannot go up there to the left. You can only go from here. So you're like, ah, it doesn't work. What can I do? Oh, I got the bombs. So let's try it. Let's try them. So this is how it works. This is how tutorial was made back in the days, and that was way more intelligent, way more smart than what we are used to see nowadays. I can go to the left, but let's not go there right away. Oh, first let's go here. I know this is a save point. Anyway, I can still save. Oh, and the first time I played this game, I was going to the save point here, and the question yes or no, I was pressing B. Even though I was on yes, B is like no. So if like 2 times I stopped the game and I tried to play the game again, and it didn't save, and I was like, why? I did save, but since I pressed B, it wasn't working. I was sure that was missiles. You can do this and jump there. Hehe. This is another tutorial thing. It shows you that you can have platforms that you cannot. Wait. Okay, no, we have to go left. It shows you that there are some platforms that you can that they can break when you are walking on them. So this also need bomb. So we'll go back to Brinstar. Oh, an energy tank. I forgot. Sorry. Whoop. So on the top right, top left, I mean, there's an energy tank here. This is what we got. So we have energy to 99, but the pink square is an energy tank, which means that we can lose all of our energy, 99, and it will go back to 99, but we will lose this energy tank. It will just become gray. So each time you get an energy tank, you are getting 100 HP more each time. We could go right, but I know what it is, and it doesn't give you anything until the end of the game. This is the way to the last part of the game, so since we have to beat all of the bosses before, we won't spend missiles to go there for nothing. So is it missile or missile or missile? No, it's not missile. It's missile. I decided it's missile. Yeah. Sorry, I like to scream when I want, but this is not a full scream, by the way. I don't want to scream too loud. Oh, I love this music. This is the best song of the game. You might think that I just whoa, spend missiles for nothing, but once you open a door with missiles, a pink door, it becomes blue, so you don't need to use missiles after that. It will stay blue like this. Oh, the map! Oh yeah! Yeah! Okay. Great. The controls are somewhat strange in this game. You jump with A, and you shoot with X, and you run with B. And most people don't know that Y has a function, the Y button. And the function is when you're taking missiles like this, or usually up there you will have more than just missiles. If you press Y, you're going back to the normal gun. I discovered that by purely in a purely random way. And now we cannot go there, I think. But we have missiles. Missiles, yeah! Okay. Oh, these things are super cool because you can get all of your health back and your weapons, missiles, and everything. I save, but I don't know what I'm saving because I should. Yes, I should create a suspend point at least. Because if I load a suspend point and I saved before, I will lose my save file. So sorry. Oh, this part is you should not shoot these little guys because they are the one who are making the light. So oh, it's a refill of missile, but wow. When you have 100 missiles and more, it's useful. Otherwise, just get missiles by shooting these guys, shooting enemies. I mean. That. I know I can go down here, but I won't for now. I don't know. I need the power bombs. Okay, so it's for way later in the game. Whoa. And here there's a place where you can... Oh, what? I cannot walk when I'm doing... Okay. I can shoot up by pressing up, but I can press both L and R and it goes up. But when I'm doing this, I cannot walk. So I don't get the use of this. You just have to press up, it's way easier. I'm thinking about playing Devil May Cry 4 soon. I just installed it. And here you need the speed booster, which is... The speed booster in this game is so good. You know, we are already running somewhat fast, but with the speed booster, it's so cool, man. Back in the days, it was something that everyone was super hyped about it. Wait, should I go up? Yes, because there's more thing down than up, so than up with a H. Hop. Okay. God, I love this game, man. And also, of course, I played Metroid Fusion on Game Boy Advance and Metroid Zero Mission. Both of these games are so good, seriously. Personally, I like this game more, but for just one reason, by one or two. The ambience of this game is more serious than Fusion and wait, I missed something there. Okay, no. It's the like I said, because of the music and the overall ambience, it's more. By the way, is that an English word? Ambience, sorry. It's more serious in this game. Ambience. Atmosphere. Oh, why? Well, I think ambience exists in English too, but still. So the atmosphere of this game is more serious than Fusion and Zero Mission. This is the only thing I have to say that is better in this game, but seriously, both of their games are so good, man. I was so happy when I played this game back in the days because I felt that I thought that this game was too perfect, and I thought that I would never have another game as good as this one. Oh, this is a mid-boss here. So I was so happy to play them. And also I played which Metroid is it? The 3DS version? Wait, Samus Returns, which is in fact a remake of the Metroid 2. It's really a remake because it's completely different from Metroid 2. Me at least. And the game is so good, man. Metroid Samus Returns on 3DS. I got it in physical format, I think. I'm so happy. This is such a great game, man. And I also have Metroid Dread on Switch. I started to play it and I stopped. I don't know why, but from what I remember, the game was good. I think sometimes when I don't understand things, I tend to stop playing and I should do research instead. I had the time to take a sip. I should stop shooting too many missiles. Not I think. Right now, after we beat this guy, we'll get the super missiles because this is what we need to open the green door. Est-ce que je fais là, moi? Ah! Hop. But Metroid Dread, I should try this game for real. Seriously, the one on 3DS. It's funny though because Samus Return on 3DS, I bought it and something really bugged me a lot, annoyed me a lot. I mean, which is just the design of Samus herself. She felt skinny, but it's more the fact that the character is, to me, is smaller on screen than in this game, in Super Metroid. And I felt that it was bad. I felt that she was too small. But so I played like twice and I was like, oh no, I don't like, she's too small. Something is strange, blah blah. And then I tried the game another time and I was like, oh wait, this game is very good. So I played it and I did the whole game just once, by the way, and I really loved it. Uh, since it's on 3DS, I could not play this game on stream. I should use an emulator. I don't even know if there are 3DS emulator. But I'm thinking, if I play this with an emulator, will I be able to have to play the game on 1080p resolution? By the way, here I'll show you something. When you are a good player like me, let's just take this first, the super missiles. Wait, hold on. When you are the best Super Metroid player in the world like me, no, it's not true. You can do this, like this. But you cannot go up. You know, I didn't say any word while doing this because I was sure that if I said anything, I would miss a jump because it's hard. It's not like in Mega Man X. In Mega Man X, you are pressing left and you are just pressing jump and it jumps. But you have to go left and you press right and you jump. But if you do it too slow, this is what happens. Your Samus is going the direction where you want her to go, and you have to press jump while she's doing this kind of frame where her feet are pressing the wall. So it's not easy at all. And a lot of people hate this move because it's not intuitive at all. And I agree with them. Let's use the super missile Tau Festi. Oh, no! Ah, pardon. Come here, right now. Whoop. Another time, at least once. Okay, it's okay. I'm not sure if I will play this game until the end of the stream. I would like to play maybe something else. Oh, another super missile. I love this music so much. And what I don't, not that I don't like, but something that disappoints me is that this music is very great, but it's only playing where we are somewhere here in Brinstar. When you are going to the right part, the music changes, if I remember well. But the other songs are super good. This is the only song which is the only music which is upbeat, or I'd say positive. This music is not very stressful or scary, you know. And there are a lot of covers of music of this game, but there is one cover of this song which I thought that wouldn't sound great. Oh, the charge beat. But it sounds so great. This is this song. Sorry, I just listened to it. I'm following the beat. Sorry, just for a little bit. We need the power bomb. So the song. Let's do this instead. The cover of this song. The song is like. But the cover is like 2 times slower, like. But I thought that I wouldn't like it when I started to listen to the song, and I was like, oh man, it changes for like a upbeat song to a groovy song, which I absolutely love. I'm all for groove in music. Like I'm always saying, I'm a guitar player, but I'm more of a beat person, beat musician than a melody musician. I love both of them, but I feel that I was, because of my musician friends, By the way, there is an online store which is called Musician Friend, but I don't think it exists. It still exists anyway. Some of my musician friends were way too much into music, not music, melody, so they were listening to melodic metal, and I started to despise melodic metal because they somewhat forced me to listen to this way too much. And I remember that when I was younger, still now, I love techno music, and I love dance. I mean dancing, even though I wasn't really dancing well. And this is why I think I'm more of a beat person, a beat musician than. Whoop, we need the bombs here. I'm more of a beat person than a melody person. But a good melody is always great. This is not a problem, but sacrificing a beat for melody never works, I think. For subsets of rock music, and I have to explain myself. When I'm speaking about subsets of rock music, I mean, sorry, every type of music that has been created after the rock music creation. For me, rock music is before Elvis Presley and the Beatles. Like, I'm not super well versed into music history, but I had. Sorry, I'm just trying to. Okay, I had. I won't say it. A course about the history of rock music, and before Elvis Presley. Sorry, what's wrong here? Hey, j'étais super bon tantôt. Bon. There was music, American music from black people, and I think there was literature, and all of these musicians, they they well, they created rock music themselves, and after that Elvis Presley did the same style, and then the Beatles and all of these bands. But really the music from American black people first is really the rock music, and everything we did after that, not everything, but most of the music that I've done after that is a subset of rock music, and I include into this techno music, even though some people might think it's not the case. To me, it is. Should I go to Norfair before doing the boss here? Ah, we'll do the boss right away. Ah, I can't because I need the high jump boots. So in music, in subsets of rock music, which include techno music, metal music, every type of rock music, I feel that you cannot sacrifice the beat for melody. You need a good beat. And personally, there is one type of beat that I don't like, but I learned with years that the problem is not the beat itself. It's because of my bad skills about this beat in itself, which is the skank beat. The skank beat is a polka beat, like tupa 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 tu. You hear this in every type of metal music. It's full of beats like this in Metallica, in Cannibal Corpse. Cannibal Corpse is full of this beat, and usually the reason why I don't like this beat is because the beat fall on the bass drum, which is the poo, and there's a tack, which is the snare drum. So it's poo tack poo tack poo tack. But when I'm listening to this beat, I think I shouldn't go there because it's too hot. Yes. The problem with this beat when I'm listening to it is I get the tempo, the beat itself on the snare drum, so I'm off time by a half beat, which is bad. So when I'm hearing this beat, I feel that it's not groovy at all, because usually for a beat to be groovy, you need to have the accent on the upbeat, which is the case with the skank beats, like poo ta poo ta. The snare is on the upbeat, you know. But when I'm hearing these beats, like I said, I tend to hear the upbeat, the downbeat on the snare. So for me, it's not like poo ta poo ta. It's like ta poo ta poo ta poo. So it loses its groove in my mind. So it's super bad for me. This is why I hate this type of beat. But the problem is me. And seriously, sometimes I'm playing guitar on these beats and I really have to think about, okay, when I get a skank beat, I have to think in myself that the last measure, the last part of the music has a half beat more, and when I finish the riff, I have to put a half beat less to come back to time. It's very bad, and seriously, I often played these music in front of people, and I was, whoop, I need to beat this guy to beat this guy, uh, and I'm able to play songs like, well, like these, but with the bad way of, well, what's wrong? Okay, with the bad way of counting the beat. So like I said, I'm a beat guy, not very no. Let's see, on va dire 65% of a beat guy and 35% of melody guy. I love melody, but like I said, you need to have a great beat. Okay, no, I need the speed booster here. I remember. Take a little wine sip. As you might have noticed, when I'm drinking wine, I yap way more. So this is what I need to be a good screamer. Not screamer, streamer. I'm a great screamer too. Uh, but so I need. No, I shouldn't go there. So. Oh wait. I think this is where I need to go to get the speed booster. Yes. Ah no. Let's try it anyway. But I think I cannot go there because I need the speed booster to break the blocks here. Yes, this is the speed booster icon. So yeah, this is the reason why I like so much techno music, the techno and dance music from the 90s and late 80s, and nowadays techno music. This is not, I would say, the right term is electronic music, but electronic music covers so much things. I would put synthwave into electronic music, but not into techno music because it's different. Synthwave is like rock music, standard, but not standard, but let's say standard rock for now. It's like standard rock music, but played with not played with guitar, bass, and drums. It's played with well, electronic instruments. So I'd say that techno music for me is like all of the techno, house music, electronic, and nowadays funk music. P-H-O-K, P-H-O-N-K music, funk, which is not the funk music back in the. By the way, funk music back in the day was so good. I should really try to find some artists making all the fun music, funk music. But nowadays, techno funk music is so good, man. I absolutely love it. This is not a great idea, no. Ah, there's the save here. Seriously, when I heard... You might laugh at me or what I'm about to say, but when I heard... I always loved techno music, but I stopped listening to it when I was way too much of a metalhead. I almost regretted about it, but... Sorry, just focusing a little bit. So I stopped listening to techno music when I was playing way too much metal music. And is it right away the boss? No. When I tried to listen to techno music, the older type of techno doesn't exist anymore. So what I heard was not EDM. It was not still EDM. I think it was dubstep music. And personally, I just heard, I think, 2 songs of dubstep, and I was like, I don't like it because the groove of techno and house wasn't there. I would when I was saying that, would laugh at me because I would do an impersonation of right now of TDM, dubstep music. It was like something like this, and to me the beat is it's not a dancing beat at all. So I was like, I don't like this, and I came back to nowadays to today's techno music. I was watching some dance. I stumbled up some dancing video on the internet, and there was some today's techno music in the background, and I was like, "What is that? I never heard of this." And I listened to this band, and I was like, "Hey, this is nowadays music, and it's as good as it was before." And man, it's like I opened a Pandora box. I was so happy to have found about this, and since then I didn't really looked at this music because I have already so many songs that I like, and I know that if I need more, I just have to search a little bit, and I will find so many songs. For an example, I mix up all of these type of techno music, but there is the album Whiteout, Dennis Kenzo and Whiteout. The album I don't remember the name, but they are so good. Also, of course, Cord Hell, which is super big in the funk scene, I think. Um, I don't remember the names, but I don't check the names that much. I'm just listening to the music and I love it. And I also love synthwave music. I'm listening a lot to Carpenter Brut. Carpenter Brut is so, so good. What are the others that I'm listening to? Oh, and there's also Trans Goa music or trance music that I also love. But in Trans Goa there is of course Juno Reactor, which is a classic. And what is the other? Oh, and there's the I don't know if you can call this a band or it's an artist, which is called Antares, like the well, c'est quoi le mot? The star Antares, and the album Exodus is just almost perfect, man. It's so good, and a few things like these. I absolutely love synthwave music and techno music. And trance. This is Trans Goa. My introduction to nowadays synthwave music is the band Lost Years, which is incredible. So I'm so happy that the music of back in the day just came back. Ah bah non, chier, esti. Hey. Whoa. Usually I'm better at this boss. I come back here right now. Pourquoi tu restes là? Putain, oui. Dead. Ah, not yet. No, not yet. Ah non, je l'ai manqué, sorry. It clipped, I think. Ah, Dedge. It takes 4 super missile or just 2? 3, I think. No, I did shoot 3 super missiles on him. I guess it's a he. I'm not sure. You know what it is? The Varia suit. Look at this. This animation. It's so good. Oh man, I love that. Everything is this game in this game is done for the atmosphere. And this is what they didn't completely replicate in the other games. This is why I love this one so much. If you take, for example, this is not the best example, but wait, attends, peux je te en haut, moi là? Ah yes, I did this. I don't know what is this guy. It's like the boss that we just fought, but in small form factor. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, ça, ça claque, non? What was I talking about? I lost my train of thought. Attends un peu, là. I really want to find what I was speaking about, what I was talking about. Oh, music, synthwave, techno. Ah, Metroid. I was speaking about the game I'm playing now. But if you take, for an example, Metroid 1 and 2, the games wasn't really done to be made to be well, to have a scary atmosphere, you know? They were much more done to be by great games. I mean, of course, this is what nobody is making a game for it to be bad. They were much done for this, but this is starting Super Metroid from Super Metroid that they tried to make like eerie game or stressful game, scary game. Not always scary, but at least atmospheric game. And by the way, on the map, when we are now on the top right, when you see a dot in the room, it's because there is an item. An item, I mean. Item. Energy tank. I love energy tanks so much. So we got a few things. I think the next item is the speed booster, which is so fun to use, man. We might not be able to get it right away because I wanted also to play maybe another game before ending the stream. Okay, now where are we going for now? What we got? We got the high jump boots and the Varia suit. Okay, so we need to go to the North Fair. The Varia suit, its use is to be able to go into the hot places. Hot or warm? No, more hot than warm, I guess. So right here, there's a hot place. Right to the right, there. Oh, and this is the road, the way to the speed booster. Whoop. We might be able to get it right away. By the way, the pink doors, we can open them with 5 missiles or 1 super missile. But since super missile are so good, I don't use them just to open a door. Well. Oh. Ah no, I think we will get the ice beam before... Whoa, ce que je fais là, moi? Hey, tabouin. Before getting the speed booster, I'm not sure though. We'll see. Hey. Oui, espèce d'hippocampe de schnout, non? Sac-moi la paix. Tout et tout. When I'm speaking in French like this, it's just because I'm only complaining and swearing, so it's not very important. Because I don't want to say the F word. Ah, this is... No, we are for the speed booster. But wait. There is at least a... Well, ce que je fais là? A save point here. Is this the only... no, I think it's... No, this is a save point. Okay, let's save, even though I don't need to save at all. Let's create a suspend point. Oh, I forgot I wanted to lose my... In Super Mario Bros. I wanted to lose all of the lives. Well, it's not that much important. This is not the most funny thing to watch on stream. Oh, yes, we got it. Yeah. No. Sorry. I can't wait to have more people asking me, please scream on stream. This is the place where we just... Okay, we need the speed booster to come back from from here. Ah, we need to fight a mid-boss. But it's not from here though. Bushville. No. But the mid-boss is... No, the mid-boss is after we get the speed booster, if I remember well. Oh, no, it's right there. No. Eh? By the way, I always felt that this part felt strange because this is the only part where with his design with these tiles. But there's nothing very interesting in here. There's nothing at all, in fact. So I don't get it at all. Yes. Ah, but here... No, we will get the ice beam, I think, because we can ice these guys. Freeze these guys. Let's go to the right first. Most of the games where you have a Y path with two paths, I mean, the most evident one is the first path that you need to go to. So this is what I'm doing here. This is a great design. Whoa. Okay, it means that I have to use this instead. I don't need to go there, but I will go there anyway. Because it's a return place. So then I will also need here le grappin. I don't know what's the word. Ah, no, I don't need it. The hook shot, okay. Ah, vache. Taboire. Whoop. Ben, crève, esti. Wow. Okay. If I do this, I should be... Oh! Yay, missiles! I need so many freaking normal missiles. Seriously, the missiles in this game are... Ah, this is where I need the freaking grappin. Whoop. This thing, if you shoot it with missiles or super missiles, it doesn't hit harder. It feels like it's eating the energy of your shooting. I don't know how to call this. Right way. Okay, we are on the way to getting the speed booster right now. We're so close by. Right there. Whoop. I think it's up there. Yes. I'm not sure if we fight the... I don't think it's here, the mid boss. But okay. No, it's not. When we fight the mid boss, we get the hook shot, not the speed booster, I think. And I know that when you see these bubbles, green bubbles, this is the road to the speed booster. So it's right there. Yes, we got the most interesting item of the game. So since it's stressful, you think I have to go fast, and this is when you run and take a look at this. God, I love this so much. And by the way, when you are running like this, as you can see, You are killing all of the enemies. Hop. Voyons, hey, c'était vraiment mauvais de ma part. So the hookshot is for hooking Samus on these kind of cross things. Since I don't have it right now, we cannot. Okay, we did all we need to do. I think what I will do, I will go back somewhere when I will know the call. Can I kill them with like missiles or something like this? Hey, sac-moi la paix. Sorry. I'm complaining, even though you might not understand what I'm saying. I'm sure that you know that I'm complaining. Hey, je suis bien pas bon, c'est quoi là? Oh, I cannot even beat them with this. Okay, so we got a speed booster. Let's go back somewhere. Let's say we're going back close. To the mid boss, but I'm not sure I will go so far. Ah, sac-moi la paix. Bon. Okay, we're going up there. Whoop. Okay, so now I think since we have the speed booster, we can go left here. But let's try this right away. Yes, we can. Yeah, so good, man. And we are getting another item here. I think this is the ice beam this time for real. Yeah, let's go. Whoop. Yes, 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 yes. Whoop. Hey. I thought that it would break. Oh, quoi? Okay, to come here, I need the ice beam. Okay, I remember now. I have to break these. And go there and there. Oh! Suppose. Like this. And this is the ice beam. So what we'll do now, I think we'll stop playing the game right here. And try maybe play something else before ending the stream. Create a suspend point, yes. Game selection. Uh, maybe not a Super Nintendo game. I'm thinking. Super Blood Hockey. We could play this, but I just want to take a look at other games. Oh man, this game. I won't play it now, but 1980X. If you know about the 80 or the 9 by the 80, but in the 19s, even then, you have to play this game. The game and in a strange way, it feels like this game is like the first part of two games or something like this. So I already warn you, the end is not good. It doesn't end really that much, but the experience of this game is stellar. I love it so much. So arcade games. Ah, we could play. I know what. Donkey Kong. To stay in the retro game concept. Sorry. Nintendo. Like Sega. Original mode, later version. National. Okay. I I think I didn't try the later version. I'm playing this game for the music only. No, it's not true, but and you have CRT. What I wanted to say. This is all of the arcade archive games are done by Hamster. This is a company which are porting the games on the Switch and on the PlayStation 4 and all of this. And they always put a CRT filter that you can modify by the menu. And the CRT filter is perfect. And it's different from one game to another. They really thought about this. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, 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 oh. And you know what? I just recently understood that these things, these rolling things, are barrels. I didn't even know about this. Whoop. Yeah. Ah! We're dead. I do have to say though that I don't like hearing Mario running. Tang 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 tang. It's getting super annoying. But there's only 4 levels in this game, you know. Oh, that was good, and I almost got dead here. Oh! In Super Mario Bros, if you would win point every time you jump over an enemy, it would be super rich. Rich. You would get over pointed so fast. I don't remember this level that much, it's strange. Ah, it's because it's not that hard. Oh! I almost got dead. Okay, it's finished right now. So, you don't have to get to reach a princess. Finish this. I called her a princess, but I don't think she is. It's just, I guess, the wife of Mario. I don't know. Oh, the fire is way too dangerous. I will have to wait a little bit. Go down, you mofo. What are you doing? Ah, c'est ça, va donc. Oh no, I should have jumped right away. Dead. Okay, this is the best way to do this level. Jump here and jump here right away. Ah! And die right away. Am I game over? I think. Can I cheat? No. Okay, let's play another game. Metal Slug is so good, but I don't want to play it right away. Samurai Showdown. Oh man. I'm not good at these games, but Samurai Showdown 4 is so good. Just look at the graphic of this game. It feels so much Japanese. I know it's Samurai Showdown, I know, but the backgrounds of this game, man, by all of the Samurai Showdown games, by the way, it looks so good, and I love it. It's so much Japanese, so much manga, so much traditional Japanese. I love it. I tend to use this. It's Yukio Tachibana. This guy is almost as handsome that I am in real life. No man, he's like 1,000 times more handsome than me. Oh, and this guy is so freak. the right guy. Hey, you're kidding me? Oh man, that was good. Oh, he's called Basara. Okay, Basara. I have a manga which is called Basara, by the way, and it's good. It's a shoujo manga. In fact, it's like the first manga I ever had in my life. This and like Dragon Ball 20. I don't know why. And Basara is supposed to be a shoujo manga, but it's like in traditional Japan, and it's so like it feels somewhat historical. So I didn't know about shoujo and or shonen manga back in the day, so for me it didn't feel like it was for girls at all. And the manga was quite good. In fact, I never finished it, but I should. Especially nowadays when I'm getting more and more nostalgic about older mangas and the animes. I should read this manga all the way to the end. And this game looks so good. Usually I'm playing the English version though, but I don't know what are the differences, but also like I said, no, not like I said, well, I should stop saying like I said when I didn't speak about anything. All of the Amster games, the arcade games like this, usually when you have a Japanese, when the game is Japanese first, you have the option to play the Japanese or the English version. Or international version, in fact, because this is not only English version. Sorry, and it's very good for games like this. And seriously, in King of Fighter, when you see Mai, Mai is a very sexy character, and in the Japanese version, when you select the Japanese version, you can see her breast moving when she's moving like it should do in real life. But when you are playing, oh, down, down, up, right, left, left, right, right. Okay. So when you're playing the international version, her breasts aren't moving at all. So it's like, but at least we can play the original game now on Switch like this. And like I said, this is the best version you can have with the CRT mode and everything. I got the Neo Geo I won't say it. The Neo Geo Mini. And most of these games are on it, and they are as good. The only problem is there are no CRT filter on the Neo Geo Mini, so it doesn't look as good as on Switch like this. So this is what I feel that it's regretful. Is it the right word? Ah non, je fais. Stop blocking. Ippon. I'm dead. It's Charlotte. I think she's French. Yukio, of course, is totally Japanese, the way he's fighting and everything. What's that? It's the digital triangle move. Just like the computers in the ninja time in the samurai and ninja times of Japan. The computer were so good in back in these days. Okay, I think I will be dead. Continue. Whoop. It's not that we do. Okay. Let's try. I think this is like the main character of the game. Shura. What is his name? I don't remember. Anata no sono ki o ni to quelque chose. Ipomme. Sobe. I studied a lot of Japanese, but I'm not that good. I really want to study, man. I feel that all of the projects that I had in my life, I stopped all of them, and I should try to redo them, like composing music, learning Japanese, drawing, doing my manga. A friend of mine, by the way, told me, I mean, listen, your manga, you should do like only 300 pages and finish it. And I was like, what? I need 200 pages to make a real manga? He's like, it's not important. People here, if you go to convention, people won't care about this. Of course, manga knowers will care, but not. Okay, I should stop doing this. Okay. But not people who will just stumble upon your booth. And he's right, and I should do it because I have 43 pages, and I could have like 46 pages, and it would be enough. And to finish it, and to like not finish with the cliffhanger, but you know, like you can see that there could be a sequel, not a sequel, but yes, other chapters for the manga, you know. And oh, faut le rendre à combien? Ok. Oh. Oh, she lost her weapon. Okay. Well, I might do it someday, but seriously, I don't want to restart drawing and be like, yes, I'm doing my manga, because it's so much work. Drawing manga, man, it's way too much work. And I'm not sure if it's because I'm too lazy, but seriously, it's hard AF to draw manga and to be satisfied with it. Oh man, it's so good. You can't. The character looks so cool too. Both of them, these guys are so cool. What did he do? Hempu Retsudan, I think. No, that's not Hempu. Hempu? There's no U in Japanese, there's E, which is the U letter. Oh, oh, timeout. Voyons. Nope. Wow. I don't know what is this, the Okoru angry matter on the bottom. Both, we countered both of our attacks. Attacks, it's strange. Oh, I'm done. Yes. Okay. Shobu Ari. Okay, I don't think we continue. Do we play something again, something else before ending, or we just end right now? Axiom Verge, man, this game is so good. It's like it's really inspired from Super Metroid. I did it only once, but I absolutely love this game. And the second one, like I said in other stream, I tried it, but I didn't get hooked in the first part of the game, so I stopped it. But still, I really think this might be a great game. Azure Strike and God War. This game. I have something to say about this game. There's the game Mighty Number 9, which has been made by the Mega Man director Keiji Inafune. And while its company, which was called Concept, while they were doing the Kickstarter of Mighty Number 9, I think this is them. They released this game, if I remember well. Yes, And this game was done by Inti Creates, but I think it's a concept game also. Anyway, Keiji Inafune had something to do with this game. And I was waiting for Mighty Number 9 because it was like the spiritual successor of Mega Man. But when I saw this game, and it's in 2D because Mighty Number 9 was in 3D, I was like, man, this is the game I was waiting for more than Mighty Number 9. So I bought it and I played it and was like, oh man, this is so great. There's a few things that I feel that are not as rich as Mega Man, but still the character design is so good. It's I really love anime characters because I'm a anime illustrator anyway. So this is one of the reasons why I got hooked with this game right away. But the game is so good anyways. Uh, Collection of Saga. This is so good. This is the Final Fantasy Legend games on Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Tukur, Game Boy Tukur, which is very good. Double Dragon, Dragon Quest. I'm not sure that we'll play. I think I will stop streaming now. And Metal Gear, we did Metal Gear Solid 1. I have to do 2 and 3. It seems to be so good. So, I think we will end the stream here. Let's go back to... Is it like this? Yes. Okay, so that was a fun stream. We played a few retro games. I like to do this kind of playthrough because it's kind of gaming, I should say. Because I don't have to stay on the same game for the whole stream, which is fun. I like Xenoblade Chronicle X, but it's I feel that this game is not as good as 2 and 3 because what's going on my screen? Oh, sorry, I don't like what is going on my screen. Thing is strange, so I will just put my Switch in sleep mode. By the way, to come back to Windows on my screen. Sorry. Okay, so so I like to do this because I can play whatever I want when I want. And like I said, the Xenoblade Chronicle X is fun, but I feel that the 2 and 3 are maybe more fun because you don't need to be so aware of your level every time. So you can do whatever you want. No, not that much, but the what's the word? The not the playthrough, but the flow of the game is better in Xenoblade 2 and 3. But we will continue to play Xenoblade X on stream and we'll finish it, I guess, someday because it's a very long game. And also, I think I will play Devil May Cry someday on stream because I bought Devil May Cry 4 and 5. They were in sale, on sale, I mean. And I saw someone play it on Twitch. In fact, it was the VTuber Sakura with an H. She played it, and I was like, "Oh man, this game looks way better than I thought." I know that a lot of people absolutely love this game, but I didn't understand what was the type of the game until I saw someone play it. The fourth game looks very good. I think it's a PlayStation 3 game, and it already looks super good. And the fifth game looks even better. I was like, "Oh, okay." I didn't play the first, second, and third game. I didn't play any game. I didn't buy them yet. I will wait until I play at least the fourth game. I guess we'll play the fourth and five in order. And I think these are not super long games, like 11 hours or something like this. So we'll see. So that's pretty much it for today. We've been streaming for 3 hours. Okay, it's okay. And I was thinking, man, if I could. Okay, I always say things that are super magical. If I could stop working and streaming all day long, okay, or living from streaming, which I seriously, this is not my dream because I don't believe in this at all. You know, I wanted to live off drawing back in the days, and I understood that it's it's so much work, man. It's so much work, and not just like, okay, I have to be drawing all day long. No, it's way worse than this. You have to draw all day long, and at the night you have to think about all the administration and everything, and you have to think how to be seen. You have to you have to make ads somewhere on the internet almost, and it's hard. And doing commissions, I hope that people won't be mad at this, but I won't do commission anymore. I hate that. Okay, and the reason why is that only around one commission over on 10 commission is interesting for me. And I was speaking about composition starting the stream. People are even most people are not most no. Some people commissioning me wanted to change my composition, and I really hated that because composition is a topic that I know a lot about. And when people are telling me to put the character from phrase and at the dead center, I'm like, man, it's cheap AF. If I show this to other people, they won't want to hire me. You know, this is what is I feel like it's so bad voyons, with commissions. I really don't like this part. So I won't do commissions anymore. Sorry. I want to draw for me on stream, and if people like it, good, and that's all. So if I could, like I say, stop working and trying and be able to stream when I want, I would probably stream in the afternoon because, well, of course, the weekend I can stream in the afternoon, and I would just pause the stream for the dinner, and I would come back probably after that and stream for the night too. I would do this, I guess, 2 or 3 times a week. And the reason I think about it, if I wouldn't work and I would stream, I could like say stream 5 days a week. But seriously, people wouldn't watch 5 days a week of streaming. It's impossible. So I think for me, two is the magic number. Streaming 2 times a week is the best for the watchers, the viewers, because personally, if I see a streamer streaming like let's say 3 times a week, I might watch them, but usually the third time I will watch someone else, or do something else. So I feel that 2 times is the best, and for the biggest VTubers out there, it's I guess it's a lot of work. So I'm sure that when they are not streaming, if they are streaming like let's say 2 times a week, I guess the other days of the week they are working on their next stream, or I don't know, sponsorship or commissions for the models or their backgrounds, everything, the emotes and the collabs and everything. I'm sure it's a lot of work too. So personally, I would like I would like to win the lottery and stop working to be able to stream when I want. And that way I could game when I want, I could draw when I want, I could compose music and when I want. It would be very, very interesting. And I will also have the time to touch grass, which I never do, seriously. The only way I was somewhat touching grass in quotes when I was riding my motorcycle, which I will stop this year because I want to sell it. I don't ride that much. I ride only once or twice a year, and it's fun, but it's tedious at the same time. Every time I'm finished riding and I'm coming back home, I'm always my back or my legs are aching or hurting a lot, and it's always bad. And just one example, something that people don't think before buying a motorcycle. If you are riding and you're going in the city or something, and you're thinking, "Oh, there's this new game store that just opened. I will go there." And you go there and you're like, "Oh yes, yes, I will buy this, and this." When you go back to your motorcycle, you cannot put your games on anything you bought somewhere. You don't have any place at all. It's not a car, it's a motorcycle. So you always have to think, do I think that I will need to buy something today or not? So usually you are bringing with you like a backpack or something, but a backpack is not like in a car. You cannot go to the grocery store and buy a pizza and put it into a backpack. It's impossible almost. So all of these things makes me getting. How could I say this? I got tired of riding a motorcycle for these things, and I will probably sell it, and I think it will hurt me a little bit to sell my motorcycle, but seriously, this is my second one, by the way. Uh, I have not been riding that much, and if I was super wealthy, I would just build something, a garage or something to put this motorcycle. And if I was wealthy, I would buy other motorcycle. I wouldn't ride that much though. It's just because it's super stupid. But I bought this because I really, really, really like the design of motorcycles. The first one I bought was a Kawasaki Ninja 300 2015, the special edition, the blue one. I will show it to you. uh, to me, this is the most good-looking motorcycle of all time. Ninja 300 SE ABS 2015. This one. So can I just put Edge? Eh? Ah, I have to. This. Okay. Okay, you can see it. Can I click on it? This is this motorcycle. This is the one I had before. To me, this is the most beautiful motorcycle I ever saw in my life. I loved it, but when riding it, I was for like let's say just 3 minutes of riding, my back ached so much, man. It was unbearable. So I had to sell this to get Yamaha FZ09 2017, je pense. This okay, this is the one I had. This one, in fact. They're bigger image. Oh man, I hate small image. Small images. It's so stupid. There should be a law that prevent you for putting small images on the internet. Man, it's so bad. Yeah, this is the one I have right now. Yes, this is this one. I wanted the red one when I got the white one because okay, this is the motorcycle I have right now. It looks very good, by the way, but the other one would to me looks better. Ok, sac-moi la pièce. Okay, and the engine of in this motorcycle. The other one was 300 cc. Is it the right word? 300 cc. This one is 8047 cc, and I tried, I think, at least 15 motorcycle in my life, and this motorcycle is the one that has the more power when you just start right away. When you stop and you turn, you put the gas. I never saw a motorcycle go so fast, so right away, so fast, so fast. It's impossible if you don't put what's the right word? There's a traction control. If you don't put it to off, you turn, I think, the throttle like a quarter, and you're going to a wheelie right away. And it's like you have to know what you're doing because it will go poof. It will just like how could I say this? You will turn a throttle and you will fall on your back. That's all. I never saw an engine that is that powerful. And people will say, ah, they are the racers, the racers, bikes are faster than this. Yes, they are faster, but they don't pull that hard at low speeds because I don't want to go at 200 miles per hour on street. I always following the limit. And when you are starting from a red light or a green light, this is when you need it to go faster. This is not when you don't want to go fast at 70 kilometer per hour, so this is something else. So I will probably sell this, but if I got a call from like a newbie, I will say them, I won't sell it to you because I know that I risk to see you in the news that you just die by riding this, and I'm serious about it. You should never start with this engine at least because this is the worst motorcycle to start with. This is not the worst one for someone who knows how to ride because, like I said, they are faster motorcycle, but the problem is not, like I said, the fasting is that you really have to control the throttle, and it doesn't forgive at all. It's seriously, it's not that funny to ride this when you don't know how to ride. Seriously. The red one looks so cool. And the other ones that I really like for the design, Suzuki, GSX, GSX. They're the R and the S. S 1000. This one I think I really like this one also for the design. This one too. Yes, but the J6R of course are look super great. I really like this one. And if you want something that is really Ninja H2, this one is so futuristic. I say too much futuristic. Uh, no, this one. Look at that, man. Someone once said that it was the Darth Vader motorcycle. It's true. Uh, I somewhat like it, but not that much. I don't feel it looks so good. But Kawasaki, no, not Yamaha. Kawasaki, espèce de cave. No, I just insulted myself and I shouldn't do this. Like this. It's Kawasaki. What's that? Water bike? It's a joke. I don't believe this. Anyway. So that's pretty much it. I don't know what I was speaking about that. Anyway. Oh, I was speaking about touching grass. So, if I could stream every day, I would take time to maybe walk outside from time to time. I don't want to do this now because I'm working and I'm streaming. But I'm not always streaming, but I'm working and when I'm home I want to game. What may usually what I'm doing, I'm watching other VTubers. But before that I was gaming all the way, and before that I was watching anime all the time. I've been watching anime for years. I won't say how many years, but for years and years and years. And now I completely stopped, and I don't know why. But when I'm coming back to anime, sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm tired of the all of the isekais that are the same kind of scenarios, and I need something fresh, maybe older anime that I never watched, or I don't know, more of newer animes that are different. I watch all the, like not all, but most of the super popular animes like Frieren, and it's okay, but it's not that great to me. I don't know. I don't know. Watch Evangelion. It's the best. It's to my taste. It's one of the best. So let's end the stream here. So thank you so much for watching the VODs, for being here, for keeping me alive because you are giving all of your money. No, it's not true. You cannot sub to me yet, and it's okay. Thank you for everything. So I will stream again. I don't know when. Maybe tomorrow, if I'm somewhat. What's the word? Voyons. Si c'est plate, si c'est. I don't even know in French what I wanted to say. Si c'est plate. No. Si je suis. Pas fatigué. C'est quoi le mot? What's the right word? If I'm bored. Si je suis ennuyé en français. If I'm bored, I might stream tomorrow. Unless there are another super VTuber that I absolutely want to watch tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe not. So, as always, have a nice day, have a nice night, and have a nice life. See you. Bye bye.